Got unlockables. Time to unlock.
You're listening to Wireless Free Arcadia for music, entertainment, and the latest from the
Four.
front lines. Sponsored by Auntie's Choice, improving lives through unfettered free trade and unbridled self-betterment. When we here at Wireless Free Arcadia make on-air misstatements, we own up to it sometimes. Like right now in this batch of corrections. In last Sunday's weekend P&L report for the previous Saturday, we inadvertently misquoted a junior VP of conveyor sprocket lubrication and maintenance, blaming a belt drive starboard wing. Factory mishap for a 2% drop in daily space rivet production. Correction. The decline was only 1.8% and wholly due to human error. Moving on. A recent report on the new Sprats Up condiment substitute currently rolling out in test
Being this close to DeVries. Anyway, sure.
Real Sprat flavor. Correction. Sprats Up actually contains real Sprat flavorings. Still a mite tangy though. That part's 110% correct. Okay, enough corrections. So we made a few mistakes. No need to keep harping on them for law's sake. Now, on to other things. This one always makes me pretend I have the sun in my eyes.
Oh, I was gonna say the power of the sun in the palm of my hand, but you said in your eyes.
Forced Rockets
Didn't
by
work.
the Herschel Sisters.
Force rockets. Force rockets. Put a rocket in your pocket and launch your launch today. When you miss the call for chow, but you want to eat something now, you'll go for lunch with Force rockets. When your team is getting creamed and your winger's out of steam, recharge your tossball crew with Force rockets. Force rockets.
Force rockets.
Put a rocket in your pocket and launch your lunch today.
Awaiting orders. How may this unit assist you, Commander? Presenting the Valerie unit. The latest and greatest in a line of Earth Directorate support automechanicals. All you could want in a squad mate at half the cost. The Valerie unit is the exclusive property of the Earth Directorate and is not intended for civilian or commercial use. Resale of this unit is strictly prohibited.
I don't know why I thought I could move that.
At the risk of sounding glib, that ain't a good sign.
Correction. The sign seems to be functioning nominally.
Can't say the same for the trooper.
Love how I bought the shotgun, only to find one a couple minutes later.
You can save the day with Force rockets. When your ship's adrift and lost, and the crew starts drawing lots, why won't your mates when you've got Force rockets? Force rockets.
Force rockets.
Put a rocket in your pocket and launch your lunch today. Put a rocket in your pocket and launch your lunch today. Put a rocket
Get in your pocket and launcher, run slowly.
Honest to goodness broadcasting for straight shooters across Arcadia. This is Wireless Free Arcadia. As you are all well aware, the opening salvos of our liberation of Eden were wildly successful. Fairfield captured, Westport hobbled, the list goes on. By concentrating on high-value targets, we capably avoided spreading our forces too thin. This is a strategy we will continue to employ. Case in point, even though the Automech Repair Center has been successfully rendered unable to repair automechs, several patrols have since gone missing in that area. You may wonder whatever could be to blame. Combat drones, a hitherto unknown species of aggressive Edenic wildlife, a group of Protectorate survivors gone hideously feral. Whatever the case, it has been deemed by Command an unnecessary distraction. All Anti's Choice forces are hereby ordered to avoid the southeast coast of the island entirely.
Well, I guess I can't do anything
on
yet.
to other things. Now for something a little different, tonally, if not thematically.
Yeah. Nothing special here. Oh, wait. Ingenuity.
With arms open wide, and all you gotta do is sound the dog line. The boy signed up, he didn't hesitate. Anything to do with the mother coppers, the marketeer said, okay, we'll start right away. The first trick of the trade, let no one get in your way. No rules, no oversight, no ethics to abide. The only thing that matters is the bottom line. You buy low, you sell high, you profit more. You cut the cost, you raise your price, you profit soar. The joy of laissez-faire. Oh,
no, Jackson, don't! Don't fret. With these boots, I can fly! Jackson, help! Are you breathing? Say something!
Oh, we're bringing an old Bethesda staple? The man who thinks he can fly.
let's go.
But definitely can't.
The boy trained to work the instant he was hired. And would be fair to say it was a trial by fire. It was a natural. And he quickly learned
Morrowind
to
moment.
make a red hot deal without getting burned. He was unscrupulous. And he swiftly rose. When you do your business, laissez-faire, then anything goes. You buy low, you sell high, you profit more. You cut the cost, you raise your prices, profits soar. The joy of laissez-faire. Oh, you know it well. Make an Auntie proud, well, wouldn't that be swell? Come on, kids, let's go!
I'll hold off.
Let's change it up now. Now he's a winsome man with a charming smile. Sell a diet toothpaste with impeccable style. The perfect poster boy. Oh, can't you see? Yes, he's a tribute to Auntie's family. And if it worked for him, then it can work for you. You could be the next Auntie's favorite nephew. You buy low, you sell high, you profit more. You cut the cost, you raise your prices, profits soar. The joy of laissez-faire. Oh, you know it well. Make an Auntie proud, well, wouldn't that be swell? Come on, cats, let's go one more time.
I'll hold off on everything.
Jackson! 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 Twitch your broken legs if you can hear me, Jackson!
Swing it.
I don't think I can hear you, bro.
You buy low, you sell high, you profit more. You cut the cost, you raise your prices, profits soar. The joy of
Oh, I can't believe he jumped that way.
Sir, I know this isn't the time, but are they gonna put us to the gallows for this?
What? No! That ain't how we operate an Auntie's Choice, Liza.
We might be looking at a pretty fierce demotion for losing half our workforce and getting stuck up here, though.
Demotion to fertilizer?
No. Now cease your jawing. This ain't the time. Hey, you! You down there! Would you mind checking on our fellow? Might he have survived the fall?
It's Auntie's choice.
Broadcasting only the most profitable.
Why did he try to jump?
He thought those boots would make him fly, but they really just allow the user to jump repeatedly. Unless their downward velocity is too great. If so, well, you see what happens.
So double jump boots. Jackson, too bad his business partner in Fairfield's gonna be very upset.
Not nearly as upset as we are. We've been stuck atop this machine since Ida, one of our new Protectorate acquisitions, had her gray matter scrambled by the height, jumped down, and landed right in its gears.
So I say, don't cower and hide. Go make something of yourselves. Live a life that's
Half your coworkers just mysteriously jumped.
I admit it looks bad, but please don't tell me you're filing a complaint. I didn't ask for these Protectorate sods. They were assigned to me.
That's unnecessarily hurtful. But I understand why you're lashing out.
Auntie's choice. Our product line
So they were controlling anti-trace, that why they jumped.
No. I mean, yes. Well, maybe. Probably. I'm fairly sure Jackson thought the boots would work. A mistake likely inspired by misbegotten faith in his old way of life. But Ida... I can't fathom no sensible motive. She joined us shortly after Auntie liberated her with the freedom of meritocracy, and she seemed happy enough.
Were you not listening? She said she'd always be a loyal subject. It was part of the endless inculcation we endured in the Protectorate. It can prove insurmountable for some.
The notion that she'd sacrifice herself, even after seeing the vast possibilities in staying alive and climbing the corporate ladder, it's just impossible to cognize.
If only you could use that corporate ladder to climb down.
There ain't no way off this platform besides jumping, and you've seen how that ends. But you being down there makes you uniquely qualified to help us. The reason Jackson tried using those plasma thruster boots was to gather a piece of machinery we'd spotted on a little table halfway up the spire.
It's a drive overloader. If we install it, we can push the platform's arm hard enough to... well, to grind old Ida out of the gears.
Though the power of that overloader will deluge the system and, well, overload the drive and burn it out all permanent-like. But desperate times and all that.
So if you were to use them boots to bound up the spire and deliver the overloader to us, we'd avoid the tragic fate of our two former cohorts. What? It's your duty as a subject to...
No, Liza, remember, you're not Protectorate anymore. So, what have we talked about? A duties only.
Discharged if the disbursement is dutifully deserving. Right. Sorry, I'm just a little flummoxed by being stranded up here.
So, bits, stranger. We'll give you bits if you get us down before we starve. Poor Jackson wasn't raised in the Protectorate with a mind for science, and mistakenly thought the word thrusters meant he could fly. So he jumped the opposite way I told him. They're experimental. We'd not laid eyes on them before, but the data we found with them says they were actually designed to let people hop their way up the spire. If you activate the plasma thrusters when you're already airbound, they can give you a fair bit of extra boost. It should let you turn a quick hop into a surprisingly grand vault.
Oh, thank the Sovereign... thank you, stranger. We are eagerly anticipating a long life utterly absent of starvation.
Subjects worked all day, but they shit out all their gray.
It's kind of blueprint for an extremely complicated handheld device. Handwritten note, test schematics mentioned a whole cauldron and a plant hatch and failing saloon.
Hats off to our workers who lose parts of the job. Progress costs an arm, a leg, sometimes even more. But that's what your auto dock discounts for. Accidents happen, it's part of the job. Hats off to our workers who lose parts on the job.
Years spent crouching have really done a number on your knees. They ache and squeak, but as long as you
That
stay
popular
crouching, you can ignore the
favorite was
pain.
requested by Carlson Fidel.
50% crouch speed. Crouching emits a 10-meter radius sound that hostiles can hear and
the products
investigate.
they need to survive in time.
Yeah, that's fine.
I don't know about you, but I could use something a little more upbeat right about now. Like this.
The flavor that lasts and the taste you can't top from the first you inhale to the very last. Try bubblegum slims. Try bubblegum slims. Rich tobacco, sweet at the end. What more could you want? A smoky, sugary blend. Try bubblegum slims. Try bubblegum slims. It's the long slim smoke with the bubblegum.
How are you guys? Well, how's he jumping?
A double thriller, so make your mouth happy while your satisfaction doubles. No boring old smoke rings, you'll be blowing smoke.
Oh, you're by our crop of Brachythecium rutanulum. They're found in bandages and burn tinctures.
Buy the pack or the case, it's the bubbly perk that will pick up your pace.
This look fine and clean being cultivated for each other. Be able to knowledge to make use of them.
Slims today.
If you don't have that drive overloader, ascending may be a way.
That's it? It was that easy?
Yes.
We've certainly found our way into a most harrowing circumstance, At least I'm glad I'm not alone. He hadn't been here terribly long, so we weren't particularly familiar. Like me, he was also former protectorate, but he was not raised in Fairfield, so we'd never met before. Still, he seemed like a friendly, kind sort, albeit a headstrong one. I'm sorry he's gone. Please do hurry. I've lost count of how many meals we've missed, but it is closer to many than a few, and we're starving.
For flavor that lasts and the taste you can't top. From that first food inhale to the very last. Try bubblegum slims. Bubblegum slims. Oh, bubblegum slims. It's filled with flavor. Bubblegum slims. Try slims. Today won't stop till the very last.
The reason Wireless Free Arcadia exists.
I love that it's just Demolition Man on the radio.
Rivals get sleepy after consuming a full midday meal.
This is the upbeat radio station. The other one is sad radio
Auntie's
station.
Choice Stay Hungry Meal Pack. Whoever said humanity can't exist on bread and water never met you. Auntie's Choice Stay Hungry Meal Pack, featuring our finest pre-sliced bread and dehydrated water tablets. Specially designed to be eaten alone at your desk.
Minimum you need to make it through your day.
Show your supervisor you stay hungry.
Yes, well, enough of that, I suppose.
I consider this song a real standout. Assuming you have taste, you surely will as well.
You're really something else, stranger. Thank you for getting us down.
Oh, thank the law. I never thought of myself as a vertiginous sort, but being trapped 100 meters in the air will make you reconsider.
I mirror that sentiment, to be certain. In fact, Auntie will have to pay me triple if heights are to be involved. And isn't it grand to be in a system that allows me that freedom?
You should probably pay me extra for getting through there.
What do you mean? You're already getting our urgently improvised extortive rate.
Damn it. Info A. Info A. You mean I can find something that makes them pay me more? I'm trying to think, maybe I could have found it on the Crushed Lady, maybe.
That's it? It was that easy?
What more could you want? Sugary blend. Try bubblegum slims. Try bubblegum slims. It's the long slim smoke with filter. It's 2 treats in 1. A double thriller. So make your mouth happy while your satisfaction doubles. Satisfaction doubles. Instead of boring old smoke rings. You'll be blowing smoke bubbles. Blowing smoke bubbles. Ba-doo-wop. For flavor that lasts and a taste you can't top. From that first smooth inhale to the very last. Try bubblegum slims. Bubblegum slims. Oh, bubblegum slims. It's filled with flavor. Bubblegum slims. Try slims.
Well, I'm not seeing a note or anything.
Flavor won't stop till the very last.
She's just the best choice. It's Auntie's choice.
You're tuned to Wireless Free Arcadia for merry melodies and prevailing conditions on the battlefield. Brought to you by Auntie's Choice, building a better Eden, where the skilled and imaginative may rise. Why settle when you thrive?
Here at Auntie's Choice, we've been hearing about the Protectorate's use of mental refreshment, and we have one thing to say. Is that it? No.
Okay, no, maybe it is. Maybe I should go down to the bottom. Let's see if I could find her in the gear.
Blowing smoke bubbles, blowing smoke bubbles, ba-doo-wop. For flavor that lasts and a taste you can't top. From that first smooth inhale to the very last. Try bubblegum slims, bubblegum slims, oh bubblegum slims. It's filled with flavor, bubblegum slims, try slims. Flavor won't stop till the very last.
Run, don't walk to spend your hard-earned bits on these quality Auntie's goods or services. Your co-worker rivals get sleepy after consuming a full midday meal.
Not me. I stay hungry.
Auntie's Choice Stay Hungry Meal Pack. Whoever said humanity can't exist on bread and water never
There's
met
some
you.
sort of information.
Auntie's Choice Stay Hungry Meal Pack, featuring our finest pre-sliced bread and dehydrated water tablets. Specially designed to be eaten alone at your desk.
For what?
Bare minimum you need to make it through your day.
Show your supervisor you stay hungry.
Yes, well, enough of that, I suppose.
This one goes out to all those aspiring to climb the rungs of their department. May you ascend swiftly through talent or gut.
So about sulfur seeds.
From the year of 55, on old Talshedi Prime, a mile beneath the methane ice, way down in the mine, some sugar lit a smoke, forgot the hatch was closed, the blast knocked off the miner's clock, but exposed the mother hole. Accident happened, it's part of the job. Hats off to our workers who lose part on the job.
I guess maybe I could just let it go, honestly.
But that's what your auto doc discount for. long ago, on a tidally locked moon, some greenhorn tripped a valve in a chemical plant gloom. Brown sludge flooded the place, that manager chanced the taste. He didn't survive, but now we've got it, and for slow pace. Accidents happen, it's part of the job. Hats off to our workers who lose parts on the job. Management regrets your loss, but hey, that's all when. Sometimes getting ahead means giving up a limb.
Well, I don't know what type of information I would have needed. Thought something incriminating on that lady, but
To kick workers into gear. Auntie asked for a new stim that keeps my crystal clear. Test subjects worked all day, but they shit out all their brains. Presenting lift-off accidents. Accidents happen, it's part of the job. Hats off to our workers who lose parts on the job. Progress costs an arm and leg, sometimes even more. But that's what Donald Duck discounts for. Accidents happen, it's part of the job. Hats off to workers who lose parts on the job. Management regrets your loss, but hey, that's a win. Sometimes getting ahead means giving up a limb. Sometimes getting ahead means giving up a limb. Sometimes getting ahead means giving up a limb.
Next up, the real reason Wireless Free Arcadia exists. Advertising. Our Recreant Reclamation and Artificial Additives Division has proudly announced its latest innovation. Slurrylose.
I looked it up and it just tells you how to do the quest, and it's like, we'll have a walkthrough later.
Industrial facilities, chemical plants, slaughterhouses, and stockyards. Not only does it save the company a fortune, it's so unnaturally sweet, it's almost unbearable.
We believe so much in
this bush has definitely been moved to its current position. Behind its foliage is a sweet and unmissable sight of bits.
Following a modicum of testing, Slurrylose will soon be found in all of our food
Give me the bits.
products.
Give me the bits.
Auntie's choice. We put the art in artificial.
What nature made accidentally, we created on purpose.
Right. Moving on. Thank you so much for tuning in to the one wireless station in Arcadia that doesn't tell you what to think, only what to buy.
She's just the best choice. It's Auntie's choice.
Now you're Skyrim in it.
You've let yourself slide, feeling down on your luck. Fell on the ladder and you think to yourself, the only loser is the shirker who quits. Your problems can't be solved if you spend more bits. Try, never settle for less. It's true what they say, money buys happiness. Work extra shifts, you can stay later.
Money could literally buy happiness.
Better than nature. Auntie is the best choice. Ranging betterment to keep us content. Auntie is the best choice. No product testing to do. These cheaper prices for you. Auntie is the best choice. Feel the benefits of spending your bits. She's just the best choice. It's Auntie's. It's
Auntie's choice. Okay, so that's just gonna it's gonna stick on my screen forever.
You're really something else.
Oh, thank the law.
I mirror that sentiment, to be certain. In fact...
What do you mean? You're already getting our urgently improvised extortive rate.
Edith's data pad shows your amazing incompetence while harboring a protectorate saboteur.
What? I didn't realize she'd left it.
Oh dear, that is scandalous, isn't it? Very well. If you'll keep this between us, I'll give you what I would have paid already, with a little extra on top.
Don't even know where I got that, but thank you. Where I got it from, it's fine. That was fun, and we got double yump.
Auntie is the best choice. Bringing betterment to keep us content. Auntie is the best choice. No product testing to do means cheaper prices for you. Auntie is the best choice. Feel the benefits of spending your bits. She's just the best choice. It's Auntie's. It's Auntie's choice.
Go ahead, a companion mod kit. Enemies you hit with your attacks become marked, causing companions to prioritize them and increase the damage they deal to the party. Scales of speech.
Is it me, or has anyone? Need something, Commander?
She's just the best choice. It's Auntie's. It's Auntie's choice. Auntie's the best choice.
Well, I gotta re-look for the workbench in here. Why can't my boy just do it for me?
From the front lines. Sponsored by Auntie's Choice. Improving lives through unfettered free trade and unbridled self-betterment.
Auntie Cleo here to address all the hubbub over these rifts. Arcadia's yaysayers and eggheads would have us think these cosmic light shows herald the end of the worlds. Poppycock. Rifts present an opportunity, not a calamity. Once someone irons out their reality-rending downside, we'll be left with nothing but upside. I have full confidence that our lab coats in experimental operations will innovate a profitable use for them. Rifts could be leveraged in negotiations or to gatekeep trade routes. Think of the R&D potential. Seriously, think of it. That's your job, VPs. Auntie's job is to keep you motivated. The threat of extinction is the mother of invention, after all.
Now, on to other things. This is for anyone out there who just lost out on a big promotion. Keep your chin up. Next time.
Really? It's just a button that gives affinity? It's not an actual petting button? That's dumb. There's a gun in here. Sorry, all other skills.
That's you when there's no doubt. Faster, won't keep you down. say sweet success can be the best revenge. Raise your spirits high with liquid confidence. You know you're shooting to the top. You show that you cannot be stopped. So take your shot, don't blow it. Throw back a shot and crow it. Gee whiz, that's Georgie whiskey.
Go on, Mr. Krabs. Never mind then. Yeah, come on, Mr. Krabs. Auntie's Choice stomps on the competition. Oh, my butt. Ooh. My. Wait. Oh my god, which quest was it with the the terminal is the one with the melee weapon. The one that doesn't say it's a quest.
Keep your bit stack in the black, don't be a unleashed debtor. Be the best that you would be if you were any better. Cause gee whiz, that's Georgie whiskey.
Oh, it's almost 1 o'clock in the morning. I didn't even realize. That's something that I never thought I'd say for playing an Outer Worlds game. Oh, I lost track of time and played longer than I intended to. Never hear me say that if I was playing Outer Worlds 1.
The Auntie's Choice family is large and willing and able to grow larger.
We represent an amalgamated collection of dozens of different companies, making everything from bandages and salves to weapons and ammunition.
If you can eat it, drink it, smoke it, shoot it, or turn it on, Auntie's Choice makes it, grows it, or smelts it.
Come join Auntie's family. Help make us even larger.
And now, back to it. I don't know about you, but I could use something a little more upbeat right about now. Like this.
Whoa, Val. Watch where you're pointing that shooter of yours. You've been pitching a little unevenly.
Since the fastball incident of '97, Automechs are not permitted to participate in tossball games, leagues, or tournaments.
I mean, your aim has been off. Wouldn't want me or the good commander here catching any strays.
When attempting to capture a stray animal,
oh my God,
approach slowly and quietly. If the animal senses danger, it may grow aggressive.
You know what? Forget I said anything. You're doing great.
Pick it up, tip it up.
Red and green and black and blue.
Milky white and orange too.
Yellow, even violet.
Spectrum makes you smile.
I'm gonna take engineering at some point.
Pick it up, tip it up, plug it down. It's Fizzo, Fizzo, we love Fizzo, Fizzo, Spectrum Vodka.
Stay calm, Commander.
So it does go through all of them.
Drink it, drink it, drink it, drink it, drink it down. Pick it up, bug it down. It's Fizzos, Fizzos, we love Fizzos, Fizzos, Spectrum Vodka.
Wait, it's like Demolition Man where they're listening to Armor Hot Dogs.
And now it's available in mysterious murky brown.
Oh, that ridiculously catchy number was sponsored by the
Periodical
Department of
chronicling the
Invasive
exploits of
Marketing.
Earth
Just
Director
try to
Agents
get it out of
Mendes
your
and
head.
Psyche Buddy.
Next up, something reasonably peppy. Please consult your employee handbook to determine if dancing is presently allowed.
Wireless Free Arcadia presents our top requested marketing melody, Forced Rockets by the Herschel Sisters.
Force rockets. Force rockets. Put a rocket in your pocket and launch your lunch today. When you miss the cough or chow, but you want to eat something now, you'll go for lunch with forced rockets. When your tea is getting cream and your winger's out of steam, recharge your tossball crew with forced rockets. Forced rockets. Forced rockets. Put a rocket in your pocket and launch your lunch today.
Clever. Propaganda Center. Last thing to do tonight.
witness broadcasting for street shooters across Arcadia. This is Wireless Free Arcadia.
Valued underlings, your Anti-Cleo needs to spark some combustion under a few listless posteriors. Listen in dreadful
I need
anticipation
binoculars.
to my latest demotions report, starting with Asta Fiskwich, senior copywriter in invasive marketing, whose slogan is enthusiastically neutralizing unfriendlies.
Give the order and I'll take care of him, Commander.
See that crab?
Dress codes for everyone's benefit, Russ. No shoes, no smock, no whole-side office with an Elysium view. Wear something nice and solvent-proof for your new role as Executive Drainage Manager in Recreant Reclamations and
I
Artificial
knew that
Additives.
the electric weapon
Remember,
would be good
dress
against them.
for the job you have, Russ. And just to show
Pokemon
there's no
rules.
position too microscopic for Auntie's management, I'd like to highlight Assistant Waste Disposal Officer Potter Flanderbilt for a job not well done. The only airlocks fit for
Flanderbilt.
trash disposal are those far from my office.
I'm out of
Nothing
ammo for it.
of you
I didn't even notice.
installation of
Oh, that's
60
great.
bags. Now you're the assistant to the assistant.
Alright, let's go in here without the ammunition that's good against these things. Well,
Do your jobs like your CEO is watching over your shoulder, because I probably am. Bye now.
Now, on to other things. This one always makes me pretend I have the sun in my eyes.
I'm looking for a meal that doesn't leave me feeling hollow. Don't
Looks like some hands-on research going bad.
Here's a fancy king. Wow, it's a real beauty. Let's see what's inside and get back to our duty. Forced worst, oh forced worst. It's not the worst unless it's forced worst. Forced worst, oh forced worst. Grab a can today. Tongues to sweet meats, lungs to hearts. They use all the tastiest parts. Ears to hots and rears to
Phonotron.
dits. Efficient meals means we make more bits. Forced worst, oh forced worst. It's not the worst unless it's forced worst. Forced worst, oh forced worst. Grab a can today.
I have a shotgun.
No coarse, porous bristles poking our gums. With their proprietary whisker extraction. Pulverized bones means no toothbrush and crunch. We gobble it down and get back to the action. Oh, howdy. Didn't see you there. You
Being this close to DeVries. Anyway, sure.
Work in the assembly line makes for a powerful hunger. So, when we need to relight our thrusters, we don't waste time slow roasting some fancy woolly cow fillet.
Alright, can't make more of the good stuff. Now we got Trooper Connolly writing, just want the record to show that me and the boys did not go AWOL. We patrolled the coast of Jordan and just happened to find the records of some protectorate outing gone wrong. Couldn't make sense of what they were doing exactly, considering the Viscera putting their equipment and whatnot, but figure this is worth something worth salvaging. Oh god, I just found my little friend though, fellow Abdel Champy, he's a baby crabber. I reckon a cute bit with a little house training, he make a fine mascot. You just drink something awful at times. Everything is supposed to make come looking.
Worst, it's not the worst unless it's worst, oh worst. Grab a can today.
Well, there doesn't seem to be anything I can do right now here. Ironic, we got the Borswurst commercial and the cave full of Borswurst.
Don't be a shirker, don't be a slob. Grab a can and get back on the job with Borswurst. It's not the worst unless it's Borswurst.
She's just the best choice. It's Auntie's choice.
You're tuned to Wireless Free Arcadia for merry melodies and prevailing conditions on the battlefield.
Looks like the entire
Brought to
research
you
project
by
witnessed the
Auntie's
mutated
Choice,
Crabble.
building a better Eden, where the skilled and
Bone
imaginative
white,
may rise.
terrifying
Why
specimen.
settle when you can thrive? Auntie's Choice is all
Plus
about
thicker, more
choice.
durable
From
carapace.
15 different
Oh,
kinds of fresh
boy.
from frozen meats to canned animals, vegetables, and minerals to vodka in every color of the rainbow. and then
Malpractice.
some.
Nice.
Auntie works hard to make sure you have more variety than you could ever want or hope to want. You deserve that choice. You deserve Auntie's Choice. Now,
Well, I guess I am not gonna learn how to do
now
this
for
because
something
I
a
am
little
not
different,
science minded.
tonally, if not thematically.
You there.
Let me stop
Need
voicing
a
that.
smoke that distinguishes you from average oak? Well, look no further. It's the only cigar that says I'm in charge. It's an Uncle Wentworth Belvedere Stout. When they see me coming, they shout. Perchance a glance at me with these, they know that I'm a VIP. It's a stout says with pride that I make one top bonafide. In any crowd, I'm sure to stand out with an Uncle Wentworth Belvedere Stout.
Well, I guess for now we're leaving. It doesn't look like there's anything I can do here.
From Wentworth's eyes, it's your who's who, and the smell is just as impressive too. Anything smaller is for nincompoop. These Belvederes ain't your grandma should.
Emergency protocol syringes primed.
Wentworth Belvedere Stout.
Looking a few quarts low, Commander.
Thank you.
I'm back. Hey, got a distraction for you.
hear this juicy rumor from Protectorate territory. Frontline scuttlebutt has it the Sovereign is missing in action. He's supposedly their great thought leader, yet he has disappeared from public view, seen in neither moon nor station. What's the story here? We see Auntie all the livelong day, cutting deals, driving profits. And the Protectorate's console has been the life of their joyless shindig lately. Quite the go-getter. Supposed to be the Sovereign's top VP. His muscle seems highly involved in their whole totalitarian operation. The Sentinels, their secret police, reportedly answered to him. Makes you wonder if the console is really running the show. Who knows? We have all the but no clue. When we do suss out the real story, you will be the first to know. Now, on to other things. Alrighty then, it's well past time for more merry melodies.
I'm yearning and yearning for you. My heart and revenue. Every last bit of my wage, every last bit that I'm paid, every last bit that I save is intended for you. Although the cost may be high, one day I know you'll be mine.
Gotta remember, just tap. Just tap.
For now I'll take one that's brand new, 'cause I'm yearning for you.
Visible wall. So whatever's up there is up there. Get this place, whatever it is, and hopefully it'll give me fast travel.
Loyal subject, la la la.
Due to the incursion and subsequent conflict, decision made to withdraw from the region.
Hello. How are you, well? Are you doing today? I'm spectacular according to regulation 1, 2, 1, 2. Potato.
It was an impressive bit of nonsense. You feeling alright?
I'm just, that sounds correct. What I need is potatoes.
The cost may be high. One day I know you'll be mine.
It's amazing how this man sounds like Frank Sinatra.
There's nothing I wouldn't do. I've been yearning and yearning for all love.
That goes out to to the dedicated employees of the Aggressive Acquisitions Department. Lost speed to all you brave soldiers fighting on behalf of individual freedom and personal responsibility. Now, here's a song to take your mind off your worries. Unless you're being hunted by a pack of Raptidons or some such.
Was a lonesome boy with the happiest frown, whose love spun around when he came to town. A marketeer who spotted him with nothing to lose.
This is a YouTuber who ends up doing these things with like, oh, where's the power cables connect to in this game? Does it connect to anything? This game is now saying completed.
Didn't hesitate. Anything to rid him of his papa's fate. The marketeer said, okay, we'll start right away. The first trick of the trade, they know we're getting your way. No rules, no oversight, no ethics to abide. The only thing that matters is the bottom line. You buy low, you sell high, you profit more. You cut the cost, you raise your price, your profit soar. The joy of blazing fast. Oh, you know it well. Make an antique proud. Well, wouldn't that be swell? Blow cat blow.
Time to innovate.
This unit beautifully acknowledges your presence.
Thank you. It's good to be acknowledged as existing.
Sell how you profit more. You cut the cost, you raise your prices, profits soar. The joy of laissez-faire. Oh, you know it well. Making Nancy proud. Well, wouldn't that be swell? You buy low, you sell high, you profit more. You cut the cost, you raise your prices, profit soar. The joy of laissez-faire. Oh, you know it well. Making Auntie proud. Well, wouldn't that be swell?
Corrosive machine gun.
We're making Auntie proud. Well, wouldn't that be swell? We're making Auntie proud. Well, wouldn't that be swell? Yeah!
Now, a catchy pitch for Auntie's products you simply can't live without. Our Iffy Jiffy mail order division informs it is now offering the Pen Pharmacon 5 walk-in industrial microwave. Originally developed for secretive research laboratories for purposes we may only guess at, the Pen Pharmacon 5 is now available to you, the unremarkable everyday consumer. Step inside and let electromagnetic waves bathe over you, exciting your molecules and curing such ailments as dropsy, sciatica, narcolepsy, rickets, night sweats, and collectivism.
Then how do I get 11 lockpick?
Not recommended for longer than 1 second at a time. Not responsible for temporary or permanent damage to eyes, teeth, skin, or general lifespan. Ask your doctor if a walk-in industrial microwave is right for you.
Oh. Confusing.
Fine, fine. Let us spicy.
I consider this song a real standout number. Assuming you have taste, you surely will as well.
Wow, close.
Or an afternoon treat, straight from the box, or eaten with lunch. There's always time for Purple Berry Crunch. Purple Berry Crunch, spelled with a K, because it is far more authentic that way. Purple Berry Crunch is for you and for me, and as always it is parasite free.
No, wait. I don't need refreshment. I'm so refreshed. Yep, that's me. Refreshed like a really refreshed guy. No, wait. I don't need refreshment. So refreshed. Yep, that's me.
Beanie. Explosive light revolver. Take that. Perfect for breakfast or an afternoon treat. Straight from the box or eaten with lunch. There's always time for Purple Berry Crunch. Well, my man, enjoy having a house again.
Because it is far more authentic
If you even can enjoy it the way you are.
is for you and for me.
Patience was heard asking about Anti-Choice was able to successfully build a fleet and a functioning military if capitalism always fails. Full success. Patience is much more docile and loyal.
It's Auntie's Choice.
Develop a minor
Broadcasting
verbal
only
tick.
the most profitable news, music, and honest product endorsements. This is Wireless Free Arcadia, the voice of Auntie's Choice. You may have heard that Auntie knows better than
seems for
nature.
now
Auntie offers
fine.
over 1,000 different products in over 100 different brands.
Nature offers disease predation.
Loyal subject, loyal subject. La la la.
What does nature know? Auntie knows
Alright, bud,
best.
thanks for the
Choose
explosive
Auntie's
revolver.
Choice. Okay, back to business. This is one of...
Damn.
Admittedly, I'm far from discerning.
Cool.
Crab witch.
Crab witch.
A sandwich made from crab will make a mighty fine treat.
Crab witch.
A sandwich you want to eat. Crab sandwich is so
Audio, please.
turn a bottom feeder into instant lunch. It's quite the branding feat. So grab a crab because it can't be beat. Best of all, this tasty flesh is deemed safe to eat. Crabble can be more than just a solvent-based glue. Now it's good
Solvent-based glue?
Crab witch. A sandwich made with crabble makes a mighty fine treat. Crab witch. A sandwich you want to eat.
Yeah, I'm in it for the long haul, going the opposite way when I wanted to just finish for the night. I don't need to tango with them. Oh, dang it, there's something over there. You okay, bro?
Choice. We think there is no freedom without freedom of choice. And you
Outstanding lack of vision.
Another executive training exercise in the books. Another clear winner. Me.
Ain't a contest, Cutshaw.
Lucky for you. Today sure wasn't. No, we're all here because Ormsby thinks we're VP material. But it's obvious who's got the gray matter in this outfit. Take today's activity. Demonstrate market dominance with a corporate logo competitors will see from orbit. The results speak for themselves.
That rubbish pile you cajoled everyone into building? The giant AC?
We work for Auntie's Choice. What's your point?
Well, it's awful convenient that your own initials are...
Okay, on to the fourth
Oh my
activity.
god.
This is Albert Cutshaw, sanitation specialist, future big-time VP, signing off.
From the ACS Undisputed Crown. And who did I see right here? The self-made market legend herself. Paragon of do-it-yourself. Slayer of unlucrative bureaucracy. Highest rung. Great new man.
Ibarra, you failed to take your daily supplements 3 days in a row. Vitamins are a vital tool in aiding wound healing and achieving your long-term health goals.
We've talked about this, Val. Ain't polite airing folks' private health information in front of others.
If oral capsules are not your preferred delivery method, suppositories may be a viable alternative.
All right. I'll take the damn supplements. The normal ones.
I'm back at the grapple farm.
The old corporate thinking will...
And maybe I'll examine your courtesy settings while I'm at it.
Child, and take it straight from me. This term, self-betterment, makes you
Well, we did it.
110%.
Look at those guts. And those eggs.
Everything
Or nuts.
you've ever hoped to be.
Depending on what sex that animal is.
Be the you that you would be if you were any better. Get up and go. You get up and go get her. Choose betterment or impediment. Improve yourself, enhance the whole. Raise and pass your role and monopolize for price control, that's our highest goal.
We've got an improved outlook, A revolutionary corporate guidebook with a fresh new Captain surefire sales pitch. Now our underlings are grinning and upper rungers are winning. So shortly you and I will all get rich.
She said, persuade them that a better means liberate society. Sell them on an improved me. It's time to mount society. Improve yourself and hack your home. Get that raise and that's your mold and ignore all home. Monopolize for price control, that's our highest goal. Pitch them on some moral grace. Make them buy our corporate ways. Convince them and increase your sway. Make them do what I saw time, so I shot her one last question. Reprisals when dealing with my rivals. Suppose I can't outdo or outthink the bastards. She said,
If all else fails, kill the bastards.
Oh god.
They're playing checkers. You're playing chess. They think you'll retreat, but that's when you...
Okay, that is just wasteful.
So be a cutthroat.
And it is pulsing.
she said, do what you can and do what you must to get far ahead, but never get caught. Do what you must and do what you can. Ignore all the rules and never get caught. Never get caught. Never get caught. Never.
Executive skill building continues. Well, at least for me. Can't speak for my inept colleagues. Today's task, leverage teamwork and leadership to navigate a risky landscape blindfolded.
Which you apparently interpreted as just shout at everyone.
It's called delegating. At least I participated, Cobb.
I told you, I got a bad scrumpox flare-up.
Of course, I served as leader of this activity. A thankless job. Cohorts tripping all over. Sprains, blunt force trauma. Not my fault these tanglefoots can't follow directions.
Stillwell and Lumberg blew up.
Duly noted for the log. Quite the oversight from management to set this exercise in an uncharted minefield. Someone will catch hell when I'm an important VP. Soon enough.
God damn it, Bode.
This just in, a field report from the Office of Competitive Analysis and Artful Reconnoitering. Ooh, this sounds important.
Was tempted to jump on that flower if I could, but I don't think I would be.
Adjusted their risk tables for the Arbiter Training Facility, jewel of the Protectorate's military portfolio, northeast of the landing pad near Broken Spire. Although only a skeleton crew remains, the facility's auto-mechanical defenses remain operational and quite lethal. Approach at your own risk, and only if your supervisor can readily replace you upon your likely demise. Well, you heard it here. Best of luck to anyone hull-headed enough to poke around that place. Now, on to other things. This one reminds me of the morning we drove the Protectorate from Fairfield. A good day for personal freedom and fair trade.
Still Skyrim'd it.
Take a tough day that you wanna forget. Wake the next morning, not a trace of regret. When you drink Purple Berry Tequila, make the most of what you are. Take a ride on that purple worm when you drink Purple Berry Tequila.
Before going to the mission. Oh. Alright, it's just the town.
When you drink Purple Berry Tequila.
Say, looking for big fruity flavor and plausible deniability for your own work?
Plausible deniability?
Take a ride on the Purple Bread Worm with Purple Berry Tequila.
Long-winded, he doesn't like being a farmer. It's literally a long string of flowery text that amounts to, I don't want to be a farmer anymore.
Made with 100% real artificial food coloring, has a little added kick to get you going in the morning.
Hurry now, don't let your turn on the purple worm.
When you drink Purple Berry Tequila.
Yes, yes, it's the only tequila that'll pick you up and never let you down. Try Purple Berry Tequila today.
Shake a tough day that you wanna forget. Wake the next morning, not a trace of regret when you drink Purple Berry Tequila. Make the most of what you are. Take a ride on that purple worm when you drink Purple Berry Tequila.
Play hard so you work a little harder. Sobriety won't make you any smarter.
So have another purple berry, have another purple berry, have another purple berry tequila.
And now, a word from our sponsors.
Wait.
Auntie's Choice Chum Bar is a
Yeah, no.
deliciously
Reject.
food-adjacent snack from the maker of meaty roll-ups and Spectrum leavings.
The Chum Bar is made from the finest coagulated slurry of both animal and vegetable byproducts.
Including but not limited to boar's entrails, sprat organs, salt tuna skin, nanner peels, and tobaccorn husks for the perfect combination of
Bonus that
crunchy
followers
and chewy.
don't care.
Try it today.
And buy an extra bar to share with the...
Right. Moving on. This one goes out to all those aspiring to climb the rungs of their department. May you ascend swiftly through talent or gut.
You know, this is the last thing I'll do, talking to this lady. I don't know why I'm talking to her, but...
We probably ought to tell you there's a side element or two.
Apoplexy, whooping fits, childhood gout, adult rickets, dysentery, swings of moon, bloody flux, decrepitude, night terrors.
Oh, what's this? Non-protectorate personnel just sauntering up onto my porch, free as they please. Admit I'm accustomed to a higher standard of precaution. State your purpose, outsider, or exit yon way you came. Ah, I see you've discovered some of my misappropriated materials. Careful labeling proves prudent and useful yet again. Here, for your effort. A full set of Science Adventures Quarterly was stolen from me and sold to various unknown parties across the island. Since you've already proven adept at their repossession, I would put it to you to locate the rest. In exchange, I will provide you with rarities and bits. A form of manipulatory ideation disguised as popular entertainment, intended to sway the audience to their point of view, couched within just a crackingly exciting narrative. Specifically, an Earth Directorate periodical featuring beloved fictional characters Commander Zane and Buddy. An effective mental conditioning device. And right thrilling.
I know Commander Zane and Buddy. Science Adventures Quarterly, not so much.
It was a popular fiction periodical from not long ago. Each of its 10 volumes featured an exhilarating cover illustration depicting Zane and Buddy's thrilling exploits. Whether they faced automechanical industrialists or robber magnates from the Plutocrian kleptocracy, their tales remained invigorating thrill rides.
The materials don't specify these.
The line represented a growth of the medium from the less sophisticated 2-bit dreadful, both in style and effectiveness. Its remarkable popularity not only mirrored a rise in public sentiment against greedy corporations and tyrannical governments across colonies. The brief window surrounding the volume's release saw a marked increase in skip drone requests for Earth Directorate aid. I believe there remains much to learn from them.
This is for your personal collection.
I'll admit, Commander Zane and Buddy's exploits make for a sensational read. They saved Carnifeller's brain, for instance. Oh, and Mammon Incorporated, of course, too. So no, I am not immune to their considerable charms, but my interests in recovering them are strictly professional. I can assure you.
Just so I get paid.
Ah, quite right. In fact, delightful. I am pleased you are on the case, as it were. So very Zane and Buddy. Return again when you have another 4 volumes, and I will trade them for more valuable oddities. Stay true, outsider.
But I could use something a little more upbeat right about now.
You've returned. I take it matters are... Return again when you... May safety, amity, and ease be yours.
I could assume wrong that you are a fast travel point.
And my terms are quite straightforward. Yes, I am the uncomplicated loner.
You're all the way up there, aren't you?
And my rays are never lowered.
Well, Zeranium is a dangerous hazard that's found throughout Acadia, powering the Protectress Automax, stating in Zeranium poison blows to maximum That is not very sanitary.
And my rays are never lowered.
Sequencing attack strategies.
You know, if my followers would stop getting in the way of my shots, that'd be nice.
If there's a cost you can't conceive, for your ends won't quite leave.
Commencing combat, ready to assist with agent's health needs.
But the loan that you request includes compound interest, in addition to my standard service fee.
How is this song so perfect?
Though my deals aren't quid pro quo, and my interest rates aren't low, I'll be keeping track till you pay back every single bit you owe. 'Cause I am the uncompensated loner.
She's just the best choice.
Well, thanks to the outfit I already have.
It's Auntie's choice.
Broadcasting only the most profitable news, music, and honest product endorsements, this is
Yeah,
Wireless
same
Free
exact one.
Arcadia, the voice of Auntie's choice.
We took what nature heedlessly assembled and vastly rebettered it through artificial means. At Auntie's Choice, we strive to be 110% wholly artificial. Artificiality is our guiding principle. Enjoy an artificially enhanced existence through the conspicuous consumption of unavoidable embedded chemicals. With Auntie's Choice.
Okay, back to business. Now, here's a song to take your mind off your worries. Unless you're being hunted by a pack of raptidons or some such.
Well, I'll have to come back here when I level up. Please get the manual one. Who knew?
Are you stuck on the ground? Impacted colon got you down. Well,
Impacted
trust chemical
colon
purge is
got
far
you
better
down.
than natural cures. Oh, lift off, fly free. No longer does my packed intestine dictate where I have to be. Oh, lift off, take wing. Don't flounder at the bottom. Be a raptor in the slipstream. Don't be in a rut, 'cause stuff is stuck in your gut, and he brings you the pill that fixes all your ills. Oh, live long, fly free. No longer does my packed intestine dictate where I have to be. Engage in hostile life forms. Break free. Once again, be a go-getter. Climb the ladder with impressive speed. Are you stuck on the ground? Impacted colon got you down. Well, trust anti-chemical purge. Far better than natural cures. Oh, lift off.
Friggin' songs about friggin' laxatives. Say what you want about Outer Worlds combat. Even in this one that's improved. There's a lot of funny stuff. A lot of funny stuff, a lot of cool stuff. There's dialogue and
At the junction of opportunity and runaway gumption, you'll hear Wireless Free Arcadia, featuring product advertisements specifically tailored to free-thinking individuals.
But I really have to stop. It's 2 a.m.
Here at Wireless Free Arcadia make on-air misstatements. We own up to it sometimes. Like right now in this batch of corrections. In last Sunday's weekend P&L report for the previous Saturday, we inadvertently misquoted a junior VP of conveyor sprocket lubrication and maintenance, claiming a belt drive starboard wing factory mishap for a 2% drop in daily space rivet production. Correction. The decline was only 1.8% and wholly due to human error. Moving on.
Sequencing attack strategies.
Gotta stop wasting certain bullets on certain enemy types. Since we got Crabbles.
When it's time for a cocktail, Nomro will help you set sail. Problems made into the cocktail.
Or this one. A little late now, I think. Become the enemy of all lawbreakers, ne'er-do-wells, and low door frames with this prodigious helmet.
Like a workplace promotion, reassigned to a tropical moon with decisions of so very safe to be barefoot in the sand, while holding a bottle of Nomro.
Skeleton Crabble. I saw it. Clothes as wide as a fishing trawler. Eyes no smaller than my head. Back as broad as the roof of a house and white as bleached bone. I tried to run and grab Claire so she could see it, but fear pinned my feet. Worse, being long gone by the time I got to her, she insisted it was nothing but vodka. But I saw what I saw. More than passing, sure, disappeared into the cave itself. Talking about crab from the experiments.
Run, don't walk to spend your hard-earned bits on these quality Auntie's goods or services.
Auntie's Choice Chumbar is a delicious new food-adjacent snack from the maker of meaty roll-ups and spectrum
Food adjacent.
The Chumbar is made from the finest coagulated coagulated slurry of both animal and vegetable byproducts.
Coagulated
Toast entrails, sprat
sounds
organs,
yummy.
salt tuna skin, nanner peels, and tobacco husks for the perfect combination of crunchy and chewy.
Try it today.
And buy an extra bar to share with a chum.
Yes, Hal. Enough of that, I suppose.
This is one of my favorites, though admittedly I'm far from discerning.
Spotted a pair of human legs coming from the Crabble's mouth parts. Looks like the Crabble got a bit greedy and choked to death. Well, I'll be back.